So hello and welcome to another episode of Oblok Gaming. Today what we are doing is we are going to be upgrading this nice, actually, that kind of matches my wings, the green. We are going to be upgrading it to the yellow. Finally have enough tokens, and yeah, I was just here actually checking something out, and it's still Christmas in the supply depot. Ah, you come on. Can you still do the? At least you can't do the quest anymore. But I mean, oh, maybe you can. No, doesn't look like it. Happy holidays. Maybe you can if I've got some in my bag. But anyway, so what we're going to be doing today is we are going to be going to the HQ. So let's go to the headquarters teleporter, and yeah, so we're going to be repairing up this armor, digging out all the pieces, and hopefully we are going to be requisitions officer. So actually, I had this quest ongoing. Do you have the crystals? Blue crystals. How many does he want? Huh. So he wants crystals. He... Yes, Alright, anyway. Let's go up here. And let's go ahead and do this. Let me just take this armor off. So we're going to have to get it all repaired. So we're going to go up here and we're going to repair the armor first because it has to be fully repaired. So let's throw that in there. Oh, it is all fully repaired. Oh, most of it is. Okay. So we're going to repair that. Okie dokie. Now, what do we need? I'm going to open my sheet over here, and what I think we need, if we haven't made any mistakes, is dun, 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 we are going to need 140 Imperium cubes. Let's go to here. So we are going to need 140 of those. Okay. So drag those across. We are going to need 7 Imperial pilots. And I made these myself, so there we go. If you want any, by the way, if you want any Imperium pilots, by the way, please reach out, let me know. I will try and craft them for you. If you have the mats, I will quite happily do it on stream so that you can see me doing it, and I'll craft them for you to the best of my ability. So anyway, that's the Imperium pilots. Next we have aquatic glands. We need 70 aquatic glands, and there we have 70 of those. We are going to need 70 big bird wings. Split 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. We are going to need 175 Nelsie ingots. Yep. We are going to need 175 scrap iron. Okay. Whoops. There we go. And we are going to need 2,800 animal oil residue. Split. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Just drag those in here. Drag, drag, drag. And we're going to need, we're going to need 7 of those. I did actually get an extra one. worry about that later. And then I do need to have my badges. Look, I got 2,000 badges. Exactly. Okay, so let me just double check. In here, I've got more badges than that now. Look at that. So, okay, let's go give it a go. And let's see if we have everything we need here. So, we are going to start... Oh. Hello. Huh. Alright. I am going to try relogging, because that is not letting me talk to him. So let me just relog, and we will see what we can do. I will just put you on pause. Okay, so we are back, and we are going to see if this works. Okay, great. So we are going to be crafting, I believe, adjusted armor. So let's go ahead and do the head first. Female, please. And can I just drop everything in, or do I have to put the exact amounts in? I think I can just drop everything in. The stacks. One pilot. Some ore, some ingots. And then the hat. That's everything. Submit. Boom, boom, boom. So we have the adjusted head guard, and there it is. So let's have a quick look at this. And it's going to have 25. Let's just compare this with the... let's compare this with the Ghost. Let me just take the plate and the enhancer off. Okay, so what do we got? We got 11 burn protection, 8 on the hat. Ugh, that's not good. Cold, 12-12. Cut, 14-15. Electric, 12-11. Impact, 19-14. Pen, 8-1. Stab, 14-13. This is very comparable, except it really gives you a lot of acid protection, which this gives you none. It's a little bit lower on the impact, and it's a bit lower on the cold and the burn. But anyway, it's very comparable, but of course it does have the evade and it has the critical damage, which is why we are here. And we're going to be making 7 pieces for the whole set. So it's probably going to be bye-bye to my Ghost. It served me well, but it is time, so it seems. I might have to get some plates that support burn damage. But anyway, let's go ahead and do the next piece. So we're doing adjusted, we are doing the chest, we're doing female, and we're going to drop this in. We are going to drop in pilot. We are going to drop in all the other mats. Can I do it? No, got to do them one at a time. Look at that. Okay, 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 okay. And off we go. Boom. All right. And now we're going to do the arms. So I'm not going to make you watch all of this. Obviously, that would be very boring if I just made you sit and watch all of these. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to throw all these in. So I'm going to pause. I'll do this one more, and then I will pause, and we will. I'll come back when I have done the whole set. That's that. Boom. All right, so I will be back shortly, yeah, I will hopefully by then have the whole set. I'll be back in a minute. All right, so we've got the last piece now, and I'll just fire this baby up. Oh yeah. So now we have the full set, so I'm just going to throw it all on. Alrighty. So let's take a quick look. I look like a bit of a lemon. So unfortunately, it's not the sexiest looking armor out there, but it's pretty boss. Um, the next one is the blue, and obviously that will be my a future goal. The problem is for the blue you need the acidic pristines, and on the auction house they're about 1,000 a piece, and there are some other bits and pieces that are quite awkward to get as well. So I'll work on it, but it's probably going to take a fair while before that's ready, and then I think after that the modified what do we got there? So jade fragments, power supplies, but I think this one has the oh no, it just has the crit damage. Okay, so yeah, so I've got the 10. So the yellow is 10 crit damage, the blue is 15, the red is 20, the purple is 20 plus an extra. It's not purple, it's lilac. Not sure how sexy that looks, but that's crit damage. And then the white, which looks absolutely freaking awesome. If I ever get there, I mean just the protections on it are really good, except the for being shot at. But anyway, so 20% evade, 20% crit damage, 1 crit chance, and yeah, the stats on it pretty damn good. So anyway, that's where I am. I've got the yellow. Whilst I'm here, I'm just going to change this. So I'm going to go to loadouts. I am going to delete my Imperium because that was the previous set. I am now going to add a new armor set. I'm going to call it Imperium again and submit that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Actions, Edit UI, and scroll down to find the Imperium set. And I am going to drop it into the slot where I used to have Ghost. Okay. And then I'm going to drop my Ghost for now into slot 7. But as I said, the Ghost is probably not long for my backpack. If anybody wants a set of Ghost, please let me know. If you contact me through here, I'll let you have it for 325. But normally it's TT plus 325. Normally it's TT plus 350. But anyway, there we go. That is my full set of bright yellow. Oh, it's really garish. I wonder if I'll get used to it. I got used to the green. I wonder if I'll get used to that yellow. I'm going to be wearing it for a while, so I'm going to have to. Alright, so thank you for watching. I hope I hope you are getting close to the goals that you're pushing for. And yeah, I will see you in another video very, very soon. Thanks for watching, and have a great day. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye.